Okay, so that did not work, which is whatever. Not gonna worry about it, but I don't. We're just gonna go into the just chatting. What should we play? Ah, boy. So I don't super know what I have downloaded right now that we could try and mess with. And I was playing a lot of Hearthstone lately. I look like fucking stupid. That's what I look like. But I don't particularly care. Your hair has growth. It in fact does. Ah, boy. I don't know. I like it. What do we want to do? We've been playing a ton of Pokemon, but Bryce isn't here. He's out of town. So I don't know what we should do, y'all. I don't know games I have downloaded. Hello, Red Lamp. How's it going? Welcome to stream. Well, we were going to try to play Hearthstone, but my computer's garbage. So we can't play Hearthstone. And even when I mess around with a bunch of settings. So it seems as though we are still stuck with Game Boy games, which is annoying. We should watch anime. I honestly don't think that my computer can even really handle that. Like, I would do some React content, but I have a feeling that as soon as I pull up the internet, my my shit will just get fucked. Oh yeah. Oh hey.
Red_lamp9, welcome to the village of Stevens.
Thank you. Welcome to the family of Stevens. I appreciate the follow, my gamer guy. Awesome. I don't know. What are some Game Boy games? Should I guess, just look up Game Boy games? Because we know we can play that. We could, I mean, the other thing is that we have been playing. We've just been playing so much Pokemon, so I don't know if I want to go and play Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. That is my thought process on that. I don't know, man. What do the kids play? The kids are playing like chess. I don't understand why. But the kids these days are playing chess. Let's just see. Iconic Game Boy games. Tetris, Super Mario Land, Wario Land, The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening, Super Mario Land 2, Metroid 2, Kirby's Dream Land, Something Quest, Donkey Kong Country, Final Fantasy Adventure, Castlevania, Pokemon, Kid Dracula, Dr. Mario, Pocket Bomb Man, Kirby Dream Land 2, Mega Man 5, Donkey Kong, Pokemon, Wario Land, Castlevania, Pokemon, Donkey Kong, and then yeah, there's a bunch of Mario, a bunch of Pokemon stuff. You should play a Zelda game or Persona. I'm a little obsessed with Persona. Dr. Mario, is Dr. Mario good? What is Dr. Mario gameplay like? What is Dr. Where was Dr. Mario? I just fucking saw it. What are you playing? I don't fucking know, dude. Maybe Dr. Mario? Oh, wait, is Dr. Mario just a... Oh, it's just a matching game. Oh, I don't want to play that. I don't know, but no, it's literally like a Mario Candy Crush. Gotta be honest, not interested. Big not interested. What does Super Mario Land look like? Oh, this is just like Super Mario. Interesting. There's Metroid. There's Metroid 2. Castlevania 2. Mega Man. What if we play Mega Man? Oh my god, I thought the chat was a game. I'm so down. No, that's just my chat on the side. What if we play Mega Man 5? I've never played a Mega Man game. And those seem to be popular. What is Kirby's Dream Course actually? What is not Kirby? Kirby's Dream Course. It's a miniature golf game that was on the SNES. Excuse me. It was on the NES system. I thought it was one of those text games Jacksepticeye used to play. Oh, I'm unfamiliar. Oh, you know what we could try to do? So, there's an AI Kirby Golf. Yes, please. Kirby Golf was on the SNES, so I need a SNES emulator. SNES emulator. How do I... Oh, God. This is going to have to be... This might be more involved than I thought. Wait, tell us about AI. Okay, so there's a I could probably download a SNES emulator. That's like a whole situation that I have to do. I like you. You seem super you seem super chilled. You stream often. I do. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is when we stream, and then we usually have videos going up Monday, Wednesday, Friday on the YouTube channel. But right now I'm really busy trying to do a rebrand of the channel and also trying to graduate and also working. So videos have kind of fallen to the wayside a little bit, unfortunately. That's just kind of the situation at this point, which kind of sucks. Um, but I'd rather stream than do YouTube videos because I find streaming more fun. But the YouTube videos will start up again shortly. Ah, okay, I'll definitely be sticking around. Hell yeah, thanks. I appreciate it. Yay. Yay. I don't this summer. So like it seems really far away, but it's like not that far away. Um but this summer I will be basically done with school, and at that point I will be focusing a bunch more time and energy with the YouTube channel and the Twitch stuff. But for now, I gotta graduate college because I will be done by May, and it's almost March. Like in like 4 months, which seems like a long time, but 4 months will go by super quick, and then I'll have much more time and energy to focus on doing this type of stuff. But anyway, AI. So there is it is a website where you can go and basically do a choose your own adventure um choose your own adventure game, choose your own adventure book kind of Dungeons and Dragons kind of thing. Except the AI creates the scenarios and like creates the options. But I don't know. But it's like a web browser thing. It's not a downloadable thing. And I don't think my computer like watch if I open a web browser. I'm opening a web browser now. It just really doesn't like the fact that I just opened a web browser. Like it's freaking out that so I don't think we'll be able to do that. And then let me close it. So I don't think we'll be able to do the AI Dungeons and Dragons because my computer doesn't like me opening a web browser. So yeah. I had to leave, but it's currently 1:50 a.m. Jesus. So I need some sleep. I'll see you in the future. Hell yeah. Get some rest. Join the Discord, exclamation point Discord. To get notifications when we go live, and also, sometimes we talk about shit in the Discord. So go join it. Exclamation point Discord for the link. Wait, was it open the whole time? No, it's closed now. Well, what do you mean? Like I closed it a bit ago as to not have the stream shit the bed. It buffered kinda when you first opened it, but then it was okay. Alright, let's give it a alright, we're gonna give it another shot, okay? We're gonna Okay, how is it right now? Okay, yeah, keep lagging, maybe, I don't know. Okay, well right now I don't know if it should be lagging or not. Okay, let's transition over. You're still in it's good? Okay. Okay, interesting. Okay. So, okay, it's good. I mean, we can give it a shot. Okay. I mean, should I have my web browser up? I don't know if I should. Uh, let me like, how do I do this again? Shoot. Transform. Yeah, it's good. Okay. Okay, we'll give it a shot. All right. So I guess let's start an adventure. I don't know how this is gonna work, or how well this is gonna work. Um, can you guys see what's on? I don't know if you guys can see what's going on. I'm reloading. Hold on. Like, is it choppy? I don't know if it's choppy. Um, I don't know how to tag this either. Okay. Zombies. All right, let's do zombies. Select a character: a soldier, a survivor, or a scientist. Um, what if we move this up? Let's put this here. Move this up and over here. There we go. We got survivor. Okay, yeah. So let's go survivor. Enter your character's name. Mike. Generating story. Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. We're getting into this. We're getting into it. Let me see if my framing is good. How's the framing? We're good. We're Gucci. Okay, this is gonna be fun. Okay. You're Mike, a survivor, trying to survive in a world filled with infected zombies everywhere. You have a pistol and a backpack. You have managed to survive several months avoiding zombies and scavenging food. You cautiously enter a rundown store and hear a bunch of noise coming from the back. A little girl is sobbing and screaming for her mom. You can hear music and what sounds like somebody speaking baby talk in the back. Okay. Okay. Fascinating. Okay. We approached the girl. This is going to require me to spell. Approach. Oh no, dude! I'm gonna have to approach the girl. Okay, you approach the girl. You walk towards the back where the noise is coming from and find a little girl, about 2 years old, crying, sitting on the floor in front of a mirror with a man holding a camera in front of her. Okay, remember, this is AI generated. So these are going to be fucking weird. Oh, this is so strange. Okay. What do you do? Um uh we 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 ask the man why he is pointing. That's creepy. I fucking know, dude. Pointing the camera at the girl. Okay, it's generating. It's generating. You ask the man why he's pointing the camera at the girl. The male points the camera at her for a bit. Then he shuts it off, takes out a walkie-talkie and calls someone. He turns to you and says something that you don't understand. Okay, okay. Fascinating, fascinating. Okay, when AI generated, choose your own adventures. Me thinking I have a nice bedtime story, AI does this? Yeah, no, it's fucking weird. Okay, ask if he speaks English. Shit, how do you spell English? How do you spell English? English. Duh. Okay, let's generate the story. You ask if he speaks. He seems surprised you speak English, but turns on his walkie-talkie and speaks to someone in Spanish. Okay. Then he says something else that you don't understand. Okay. Okay. Let's ask him who he is calling. You ask him who he's calling. He tells someone he is good and to come get him. He then turns to you and says, I am an escort. Okay, what does the actual word escort mean? What does the word escort mean? Oh, turn this on. A person, vehicle, ship, or air. Oh, wait, no. Stop. Shush. What does the word escort mean?
As a noun, it means a person, vehicle, ship, or aircraft, or a group of these accompanying another for protection, security, or as a mark of rank.
Okay, I thought an escort as something a bit more sinister. But he is just one. Okay, so let's ask why he is, or who asked him to escort the girl, to escort the child. Oops. Undo. Oops. Oh, whoops, never mind. He tells the child to enter the room in front of him. He then closes the door and seems happy about something. You wait there with the little girl for a bit, trying to confront her. It does have another meaning if you played /seen TOS. You would know. No, I know what an escort is in the sexual sense, and I was trying to figure out if the AI meant that or not. We're gonna say fuck Hearthstone. We are doing AI generated Choose your own adventures. And everyone, we're not playing Hearthstone. Doing something way cool. Hold on. I'm gonna change some of my social media posts because everything. I'm gonna Twitter. We're gonna do Facebook. So we're going to my profile on Twitter. We are going to delete this tweet, and then we are going to delete this post. Sorry, guys. Oh, shoot. Create a post. We're just going to do this. Posting there, and then let's tweet. Do that. That was posted. That was posted. Okay, we're good. I switched it up, and we're doing. Everyone knows we're not playing Hearthstone anymore. Okay, so we asked. He then closed the door. Seems happy. Ask the girl who she is. Ask the girl. You ask her. I am Catalina, she says, crying. My mom loves me. You don't love me. Mommy loves me. The man enters the room and seems surprised to see you there. Why did he seem surprised to see me there? I literally was just fucking here. That doesn't make any sense. Also, is there a way for me to do this better? Hold on. We're going to try to do this better. I'm going to do a window capture. Yes, this is what we want. There we go. Hey! Heartbeat's back. Poggers. Oh, yeah, baby. The heartbeat. What if I fix the heartbeat? Oh, no, the heartbeat is just a normal thing now. Poggers. Okay. So we're now in this room with this woman, or with this girl. Seems surprised to see you. How do we get ourselves? Okay, so leave the room with the girl and wait outside for the people to come and get the man. It's way quiet. It's way quieter than usual, but still pog. Hell yeah! You leave the room with the girl and wait outside for the people to come get the man. You tell Catalina it's better not to cry, and ask her what she wants. She tells you she wants her mommy. You ask her why, and she says she says what? She shows you doll that she has and says, I want mommy, the pretty lady. You try to take the doll from her, but she cries and holds it tight. That's mean. Why would I want to take the doll? That seems unproductive. Okay, let's ask, what's her name? Let's ask Catalina where her mom is. Murder the child? No, stop. You ask Kylie where her mom is. You open the door, and the two, okay, there's now two men. The two men enter. They ask you to come with them and stay away from the little girl. You nod and let them take the girl out of the room. Follow the men out of the room. Infinite adventures await. Explore the endless. Keep playing for free, please. Oh, do I have to log in? Do I have to like make a thing? Oh shit. Okay. I'm not giving out my. Hold on. Let me make an account. Uh, okay. There we go. So let me rename this and call this browser. Oh. Excuse me. Shoot. Hold on, folks. Okay, I throw my Pokemon. Yo, Pikachu, go. True. Okay. The door opens and the two you ask. Oh, okay. So now I have to do it again. Okay. Follow the two men out of the room. Verify your email address. Let me. Fuck. Hold on. This is silly. Yes, I would like to finish it up. My account has been successfully verified. Now, follow. Oops. What is happening? What happened? The website asking you for two. I know, right? Let's just restore. Why is it still loading? Oh, you can change. You can change. Say, story, do. What do you say? What happens next? What do you do? What do you say? What do you do? Interesting. That's very cool. This seems broken. I'm going to refresh this. Okay. The door opens and the two men enter. They ask you to come with them. They say, okay, now I would like to follow the two men out of the room. Please. There we go. Now we get to continue our story. You follow the two men out of the room. They take you down some dark stairs until you see a big open room with a bunch of dark people talking in it. I'm assuming they mean darkly lit. Third time's a charm. Oh, yeah. Okay. What do I say? I say, what is this? What is this place? You say, what is this place? The men the man seems annoyed and slushes you. I don't know what slushes means. You continue to ask him questions, but he tells you to be quiet. And then he tells you the place is a safe house, and in there are all friends. Oh, we found a safe house. Holy shit. What do I do? I walk up to the nearest person, or the nearest group of people. You walk up to the nearest group of people. You approach the group and ask a man if you can join them. He seems surprised that you would want to do that, but tells you can come and join them. Okay. Say, what is your name, sir? This is sounding like a lot. This sounded like a lot like Bird Box, talking about a safe house. Oh yeah. My name is Missing. You can call me anything. You want something to drink? He says while pointing at a case of beer behind them. You decline his offer and ask if you can join them. What if I want the beer? What if you didn't give me a choice, AI? Okay, so what do you say? I'll call you Alex then. I want to make sure I spell things and do things correctly so it doesn't confuse the AI. I am Missing. My nickname is anything. I also enjoy doing human things. Okay. You say I'll call you Alex then. All right then. Let's get to know each other better then. Alex pats you on the back and says, "Welcome to our little family." Okay, we named somebody. Cool. The others seem to agree with him and make some stupid jokes. Okay. Let's what do you say? What am I going to do? I'm going to ask how this safe house I guess it's a hyphen. Safe house was formed. Ask him if they intend to murder you. I will. You ask how the safe house was formed. Alex tells you that it was in response to the horrible attack on a safe house in Queens. Hey, Queens, New York. Shout out to the East Coast. They managed to capture a bunch of people and torture them for information. Wow, that's intense. And then we're going to say, how did you manage to not get captured? Ask them if this is their first adventure in the world of Pokemon. Yes. Which made a safe house because they attacked from the safe house. Big brain! Well, he starts, we were clever. We never left a signature. No vehicles, no clothes, no weapons. The police think we're innocent churchgoers that got caught up in a raid. Interesting. Say, there are cops still? Tell them to make obsidian walls? Oh, that's true. Alex and the rest of the laugh at you natively. That's not what that word means. What does that word mean? Huh? Lack of experience. Oh, naive. Oh, they laugh at my naiveness. Naivety. I got it. I got it. I'm offended. Do blush a little embarrassed. How do you spell embarrassed? Embarrassed. Naive. Jesus fucking Christ. Listen, I'm dumb. You blush a little embarrassed. They quiet down when they see you do it. Then one of them starts up again. Anyway, we're going to hit a police HQ in the near future. Then we'll be off. Oh. Let's say, when are you planning? When are you planning to hit it? An innocent churchgoer who have no clothes. Yes, exactly. Alex doesn't answer, but the older guy does. When it's locked down for the night, come on and pick up some gear. He turns to you and says, "Okay, we're gonna should pick Piplup as your starter. Let's say, what about the zombies at night?" You say, "What about the zombies at night?" "Don't worry about that. We've got enough people to sweep and clean the area before we leave." You are privately sure that they don't, but think it's better not to say anything. Okay, let's walk away from Alex and find a new group. You walk away from Alex and find a new group. You talk to a girl for a while about the things you like. Then you find some bags and lie down to sleep for the night. Okay, then I guess you should sleep so the zombies burn. Oh, that's true. Let's sleep till the next morning. Ah, fuck, I can't spell. I fucked up my typing. You wake up to hear some noise coming from downstairs. You put your ear to the floor and hear a man and a woman arguing. "I told you not to go out looking for them," the man shouts. Okay, well then. We're going to continue to listen. You continue to listen. "No, they're in the house somewhere." "You don't think I can feel their minds if they are here?" The woman is crying now. "I was so scared they might have killed you." Go look for them. It's only bring him where there is. Walk downstairs stealthily to try and find the man and woman. You walk downstairs stealthily to try to find the man and woman. You hear the man say, "Look, I'm not dead because of them. Stop worrying." You can't see a thing in this darkness and accidentally fall down the stairs. Story. What do you say? Ouch. Fuck. Man, this feels like a knockoff without the animation. Yeah, it's Scribble Moss without the animation. Kinda. Unallowed in strict safe mode. See settings. Just say ouch. You stand up and run into someone. You say, "I'm sorry," and feel around for the stairs. You stand up and see that the man is standing right in front of you. He says, what does he say? Okay, he says, "Why are you trying to sneak up on me? You realize that he can't see you." Lamau, you can't say fuck. Yeah, apparently we cannot say fuck. So we're gonna say, explain. Oh, say, I just got here last night and fell and fell. How do you spell fell? That is, and fell asleep upstairs last night. I don't mean to startle you. God, I cannot spell. Asleep, don't startle. So I just got here. You feel him move forward and say hello. You hold your breath, but he doesn't seem to notice, or if he does, he doesn't care. Ask the man to step away and turn the lights on. You ask the man to step away. The man steps away, and you see that he's wearing a breathing mask over his mouth and nose. You take off your mask to see if he does. Apparently, we're in masks now. Because apparently that's relevant, I guess. Ask him if I can leave safe house. How is it doing? Great. He seems to think about it and then says, yeah, come with me and don't be nervous. Okay, then follow the man. You took a Piplup. Piplup, species, marsh stop. Catch rate, very low. Level. Wait, what? Are you using the same... Oh, it looks like you're using the same software. Fox. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, oh, okay. Interesting. Alright, you follow the man. You follow the man to what looks like an old bomb shelter. He puts in a key and opens the door and says, wait here for a bit, then come in. Okay. Hey, what's up, Crazy Dragon? How's it going? Hello. Should we play some music? Was curious about what happened, and apparently Peppy, my Piplup is a marsh stop. Fair enough. We should, but before we open up new tabs and get crazy here, I'm gonna... It is the good. How's it going with the you? I'm fine. We're just hanging out. We are trying this AI dungeon. This AI generated choose your own adventure thing. And we started out in a zombie apocalypse. We found a safe haven. We somehow found a shelter. And we slept in the shelter. Now we're going to a different bomb shelter. Ask how long I need to wait before coming in. And it's been pretty fun so far. You ask how long you need to wait before coming in. He says at least an hour and no peeking. You say okay and wait. The man backs out and tells you to come in. Okay? Follow the man in. You follow the man in. You enter a room that is lit by many small lights on the walls. You notice there are slot machines also. There is a little man with a headset working on the slot machines. What is this place? You say, what is this place? A man appears from a room in the back and says, "Hi, you wouldn't be interested in some blackjack, would you?" Why are we playing blackjack in the zombie apocalypse? We were gonna hit up a police station at some point with the friends in the safe haven that we found in the basement of a corner store that we were trying to scavenge for food, and it has turned into us playing blackjack in a bomb shelter. What? Dude, this is fun. What the fuck is this? Crippling addiction to gambling helps with the zombies. Yeah, that's fair. Sure. Let's play a few rounds. Sure, let's play a few rounds. You start playing, and the little man banks your money for him. He seems to be having fun, so you keep playing until you've lost everything. Wait, I don't want to do this. Ask let's ask why he needs the money in a zombie. How do you spell apocalypse?
Apocalypse. APOCALYPSE.
There we go. You ask him why he needs money in a zombie apocalypse. He looks very offended and says, "I'm not interested in zombies, I'm interested in money." Okay. My man can't spell apocalypse. I'm illiterate. What is money even used for nowadays? And I say that. I say that. What is money even used for nowadays? He looks around as if daring someone to contradict him and then says it's used to buy food and supplies. He walks away from the table looking disheartened. Punch him and take it back. What do I do? Oh, let's get violent. Oh, let's say this was just for fun. Can I have some of it back so I can survive? Can I have some of it back so I can survive? He gives you all your money back and shakes his head. Oh wow. We resolved it without violence. He says, "Sorry about that. I would have told you more about the game before letting you into it." Okay. I thank him for understanding, for being so understanding, and turn to leave the shelter. you thank you. The man appears from behind the room and says, "Follow me, please." You follow him into the room and find a little girl standing there. She looks about 6. Why is this obsessed with little girls? I'm confused. Why? Stop. That is unnecessary. I mean, you could murder him and rob his corpse. That's fine, I guess. Yeah. Do. Say. I would like to leave. I don't want to go down the little girl route again. That was weird. I would like to leave. He says okay and motions to the little girl. This is my daughter. She was about your age. How old am I? Wait, if she's 6, how old am I? Hold on, let's not think about the fallacies in the story. Let's just take this at face value, I suppose. We can just let's just say, okay. The little girl looks terrified. She looks terrified and says, he turns to you and says, what does he say? What does he say? You look around and try to find a way out of this room. You notice a small hatch in the floor and decide to use it. You drop down and find yourself in a storage room with a few boxes marked. Read the labels. You read the labels. There are 3 obvious choices from the labels: chocolates, condoms, and nail polish. What? Yes, the 3 obvious choices: chocolates, condoms, and nail polish. Absolutely flawless logic. The fuck is this talking about? You reach into one of the boxes and take out a few that appear to be chocolates. Okay, cool. Okay, let's look around to find a way to the outside. You look around. You see a staircase in the corners of the room and go up it. As you reach the top of the stairs, you find yourself in a very clean, well-lit room. Okay, let's look around the room for a door outside. The well-lit storage room has rows and rows of shelved goods. Okay. What are on the shelves? What are on the shelves? The shelves have a variety of items from electronics to clothing and food. Some look as if they're barely used, while others are taken out of the boxes and strewn about. I see. Let's see. What do I do? Let's take a backpack, and fill it as much as possible with food and water from the shelves. Okay. We take the backpack and fill it as much as possible with food and water from the shelves, then look around for a way out. You take the backpack From the back of the room, you see a little boy who appears to be around the same age as the little girl in the little girl in the room below you. He's standing alone and looks very scared. Okay. Ask the boy to come with me. You ask the boy to come with you. He looks at you as if you were wondering why you would want to be his friend, and then says, "Sure." Okay. And me. Oh, let's ask him. Let's ask him. What is your name? You guys say, "What is your name?" He says his name is Ignat. Ignate. He says his name is Ignate and that his mom sent him here because he's allergic to smoke. But he can't sit still. The fuck does that mean? He says his mom sent him here because they're going to be safe here. Okay. Tell him it isn't safe here and he should come with me. Becaus, because I can protect him. Okay, isn't this just kidnapping though? It's a zombie apocalypse. It's fine. Ignat doesn't seem to understand, so you try again. Let's tell him I am leaving this place, Ignat, to try and find a more prosperous safe house. You can come with me. Okay. Fuck, I don't know how to spell, man. How do you spell prosperous?
Prosperous. Prosperous.
Okay. You say, I'm leaving this thing to try to... He looks worried and says his mom will be mad at him if he leaves. He then asks if his gran can come too. Dude, we're gonna fucking build a whole, like, party here. Okay, let's say, everyone in your family can come, but they have 1 hour to gather their everyone in your family can come, but they have 1 hour to gather their things and meet here before I leave. Go tell them that now. Okay. You say everyone in your family can come, but they have 1 hour to get their things and meet here before I leave. Go tell them that now. He nods and runs down the stairs. He comes back up the stairs. He runs down the stairs, back up the stairs to the room below. That doesn't make any sense. Murder the child and turn him into fodder? No, I will not fucking murder the child. You hear a loud shout of, "That's my boy," and the door above closes. Okay. Realizing that Ignat isn't coming, I leave the safe house storage room, ending up back outside. Okay. Realizing that Ignat isn't coming, I leave the safe house storage room and end up back outside. Okay. I head to the closest military outpost to see what food they have and if there's any way I can get a car. Okay. How far is the nearest? How far is the nearest outpost? You see a few different buildings around a small courtyard. You can also see a bunch of tents set up in the distance. One of the buildings has a big sign above it that says, is that Coalition HQ? I guess it says Coalition HQ. Let's say, okay, so what are we doing? We're going to head towards head towards the sign. You head towards the sign. You walk into the building and find a woman sitting in a chair behind a desk. She looks up, smiles, and gets up to meet you. The moment she sees you, she starts to say, I guess we have to control the story at this point a little bit. What does this woman say? Fuck, I spelled it wrong. JK, she smiled. How do you say I don't trust you in American? You smile back and wish you could tell her I don't trust. I don't. What the fuck does that mean, bro? What? Um, quickly hug the woman. You quickly hug the woman. She hugs you back. I don't know what the fuck. What? You get she hugs you back. You get your first taste of freedom in 3 months. You have the overwhelming urge to laugh and cry at the same time. Laugh and cry at the same time. In the woman in the woman's embrace. Is this gonna get weird? Murder the woman and turn her into fodder? Alright, fine. You laugh and cry at the same time in the woman's embrace. You feel really good. You are at the Coalition HQ. The woman says her name is Liza, that she's glad to see you. She gives you some food and water. Let's thank her for the... How do you spell hospitality?
Hospitality. HOSPITALIT.
There we go. Thank her for the hospitality. You eat and drink as much as you can before she tells you that someone will pick you up in the next few hours to take you to a refugee camp where you can get a small amount of aid. let's say, can't you come with me, Eliza? Eliza nods and says she will get you on the right people as soon as possible. Say, I need you to come with me, Eliza. Please. Let's just turn this into a zombie romance novel. She exhales and says, "Okay, but she better have some good. But she better have some good news for you." That doesn't make any sense. She hugs you one more time, then you are picked up and transferred to the camp. Okay, let's ask the story. Did Eliza come with me? You get in a bus with other refugees. A skinny man takes you all the way to camp. All you get is a Swiss meal at the camp, and the bus driver is called Nick. She didn't come with me, no. How could she abandon me like this? I'm heartbroken. How could she do this to me? This woman, I thought this was going to be the love of my life. And she abandoned me, man. She left me in the dust, bro. This is a better love story than Twilight. Okay. Oh my god, this is so long. Um. Uh. Um. Ask Nick what is at the refugee camp. Nick tells you the camp is only for the most desperate. Nick works at the front and asks you for papers before telling everyone else off. Okay. Say, I don't have any papers, Nick. But please let me in. Please, I don't have any papers, Nick. I don't have any. Please let me in. Nick smiles, and a young woman with him at the front of the bus lets you in. You thank Nick and get as you get off the bus. You didn't get any aid, so I'm sure this was all a lie. Okay. Let's look for a weapon storage. You find a large metal storage shed behind the headquarters. It is locked. Try and break the lock. You try and break the lock. You smash the window and reach through the open door. There's no delay. You grab the broom from behind the door. When you reach the camp, the refugees are confused to see you with a weapon. So apparently I have a broom. What do I yell. Nobody move. You yell, "Nobody move." A young man comes up to you and tries to calm you. You walk slowly towards him as he backs away. He finds someone else to talk to. You approach the women next to him, and then say, "This place was a lie. I will kill all of you in this camp if you don't let me leave." I want to go back to Eliza. Wasn't that her name? I think her name was Eliza, right? Where's Eliza? Oh. The woman looks up at you and listens. She tells you that her car will pick you up in 5 minutes and drives off. You hug her, then run for the gate. Wait at the gate for the car. The car comes quickly and drives you to the border. You are out of the camp. You are in a town called Al-Bahersh near the border. Ask what border this is. You ask what border this is. This is the border between the northwest province of Hashkana and the western province of Al-Hashkanat Ajalaba. What happens next? What do you do? This is insane, insanity, dude. Should we just start a new one? Because this has gone so far off the rails. Like, this has become completely just off the rails, honestly. Kill them all and turn them into fodder first? Okay. Count how many people are working the border. You count how many people that are working the border. At the gate there are 4 men, but then cars pull up and there are at least 15 people ready to check your papers. You notice there's an army. Still holding onto the broom, I hit 19 people to check your goddamn papers. Exactly. It's the border, man. It's the border. Still holding on to the broom, I hit one of the men in the head, knocking him out. Old. Still holding the broom, and you're looking for the best place to board the bus. There is a high fence running down the middle of the road. The little street seems to be empty. What do the other 18 men do after I hit one of their companions? He knows there are 15 men on the other side of the road and 2 men inside the building to the border. There are also 2 cars ready to leave if needed. enter the building and kill the two men working it. You walk directly into the building without slowing down enough to open the gate. There are two men inside, and one of them reacts instantly by grabbing your arm and pushing you up against the wall. I kick him in the nuts and headbutt his nose, freeing myself from the wall. You draw your knife and stab him once, then 3 more times into his chest before he stops moving. You quickly check the man to see if he's wearing any armor, but he isn't. Okay, what do? I turn to the other man in the building. Now it's getting interesting. You drag the man out the door and hold him up with your foot while searching him for keys. You find a small knife and a lighter, but no keys. Tackle the other man and ask him where the keys are. See, killing people and turning them into fodder always helps. Exactly. The man holds out his hands and you put your foot on his chest. The man smiles and says quietly in English, "So I'm at your mercy, eh?" Yes, you are. Where are the keys? Where are the key? The man looks at you and says, "Keys? I don't have any." You're going to have to use your imagination. Say, "I'll use my imagination to find the most painful way to dispose of you then. Dispose of you then if you can't tell me where the keys are." This was a good plan of action, Spaghetti Fox. Just kill people and it gets way more fucking cool. You say, "I'll use my imagination to find the most painful way to dispose of you then if you can't tell me where the keys are." The man smiles again and says, "Oh, that's so sweet. But I can tell you that the men who run in the place live in the house over there, the light green one." Okay. Let's... Excuse me. Jesus. Stab this man in the neck and turn to look at the green house. This is getting wild. You stab this man in the neck and turn to look at the greenhouse. You walk over to the greenhouse and notice some of the windows are slightly opened. You head upstairs. I guess I climbed through the windows. You head upstairs and through the only open door. Inside is a man sitting in a large chair reading the paper. "Where are the keys, old man?" Say, "Where are the keys, old man?" The man looks up and stares at you. He opens his mouth to speak and then bursts into laughter before saying, "Ha ha ha, good one, kid." He then stands up and put his hand behind his back. "No, not the keys." What do I say? I don't want to hurt you. Just hand over the keys. I don't want to hurt you. Just hand over the keys. The man pulls his hand back and a small metal bat appears. Oh, that is so sweet. You want me to let you go so you can run off and tell your buddies what I said. No. I just want the keys. That bat won't help you. You say, no, I just want the keys. The man laughs again and says, oh, that is good. You want me to just let you go as you were. I warned your friends what I said. Stop repeating yourself, old man. I think you're... How do you spell delusional?
Delusional. D-E-L-U-S-I-O.
There we go. The man looks at you and his face becomes serious. You see the fear in his eyes. Yeah, I'm sure you do, but you're wrong. He bursts out laughing again. Tackle the man. Oh, hold on. Tackle the man, hitting him to the ground, and ask him once again, where are the keys? You tackle the man, pinning him to the ground and ask him once again, where are the keys? The man stops laughing and stops trying to ease you off of him. He says you really are something. You know that? Say, thank you. Where are the keys? The man holds you off by using his leg and returns to his normal position in the chair. He replies, what does he reply with? A, you're welcome. B, tell me what you did with the man who killed your friend and shot his dog. B. You're welcome. You're a brave boy for trying to be nice to an old man. I think it's broken. I think we've messed it up. Pull out my gun and point it at the old man and say, this is your last warning. Where are the keys? The man grabs you grab your wrist and you both struggle for the gun. This old man is much stronger than you thought, and the struggle to turn the gun in your hand towards himself. Fire the gun at him. You fire the gun at him. The gun discharges and the old man smiles and laughs, saying, that was a lot of fun, thanks. The man stands up slowly and holds his chest. Fire again. How do you spell it? Fire again. You fire again. You fire again, and the old man falls backwards. You look down at him, and you notice he is still smiling. You then remember you have the gun in your hands. Say any last words, old man. The old man looks up at the ceiling and starts to smile. He then takes a big breath and lets it lets it out slowly, simultaneously with this. He also smiles. It's not even already smiling. I guess you just couldn't give me the keys. The man laughs out loud and says, "No, I couldn't give you the keys, but I still had some fun." He then stops smiling and starts making weird noise with his face. Ignore the noise and look around the room for the keys. You check under the desk and the top of the filing cabinet but see nothing. Check the old man's corpse for the keys. You check the old man's corpse for the keys. You search the man's body, find nothing, but smiles on his face. The old man must have had a backup place to hide them. You notice there's a metal door with a small window next to him. Oh. Open the small metal door. Or I guess try to open the small metal door. You try to open the small metal door. The door is locked, but you notice a small camera in front of it. The man had hidden the keys in the metal door behind the camera. Okay. Investigate how the metal door is locked. You notice that the door has only one keyhole, and that there is strange symbols on the metal door. The camera is next to these symbols. Let's study the symbols. Whoops. That's what I mean. Study the symbols. You study the symbols. You notice some of the symbols look like arrows and lines. These could be directions, but you don't know what kind. There's also some writing in a language you do not understand. Try to break through the metal door. You try and break through the metal door. You try and punch and kick the door, but it is too strong. You go back to the man and realize he is already dead. You notice a black cube hidden inside the corner of the room. Okay, investigate the cube. Inspect. Okay, let's inspect the cube. Is this still interesting? Is it? I am having fun with it. Are you? Is chat still interested in this situation? This is pretty cool to me so far still. I'm curious what you think, chat. You inspect the cube. There is a small screen in the top left corner that displays. The screen also has 3 lines of numbers and a button that can make the screen flash green. Try to fit the cube into the keyhole of the metal door. The cube doesn't fit in the keyhole. The button on the side makes a beeping sound. I'm going to solve the puzzle on the cube. I don't know if this is going to work. The button starts to blink. That means you solve the puzzle in less than 2 minutes. This cube is making you go slowly crazy. You have to turn it off. Okay. Turn off the cube. You hear and you feel calmer. You've done some damage, but the main player is still there, so you don't feel as much pressure. Okay. Try to open the metal door now that I have solved the cube's puzzle. The green button on the side of the cube makes a beeping sound, so you push it. The metal door opens and you make sure that the corridor is clear before going through it. Okay. Now that I have made it through the metal door, I start to look for the keys again. The keys are in a small round metal box in the corner of the room, so you start to look there next. Walk over to the metal box and open it. The keys are on a small piece of paper, so you can read the small writing. You get out of the room and head over to the door next to it. There is a metal door with a small window. No! Did we make a little loop? What is this? Okay. This is such a long story. Dude, look at this story. This is insane. Look at this. This is crazy. Let's use the newfound keys on this new metal door. You try to open the new metal door, but find out that you don't have the right key. Not finding the keys in the room you left, you have to open the second door. Then open the second door. The room is small, but has a table and some chairs in it. There are no other doors or corridors leading out of it. Check to check to see if there is anything on the table. Excuse me. You notice a small black cube on the table. This cube makes a different sound when you push the button than the one that you found earlier. Dude, it's like starting to remember the other stuff throughout the story. That's fucking nuts. Oh, okay. Okay. So, look to see if there is a puzzle on this cube. You notice that this is a different kind of cube. It has many different buttons and small screens with numbers on them. There are shapes on the screen which you can touch them and change the numbers on the screen. Okay. Change all the numbers on screens to say the number 4 or the number 4. I don't know what this will do. One of the shapes changes to 4 and the other shapes start changing into numbers 1 through 9. This cube seems to be a combination lock. Okay. You notice small symbols on the side of the cube. Okay. Solve the combination lock on this cube. You solve the combination good. The black cube beeps a few times and then makes a loud noise. You feel a strong force push you into the wall in a corner of the room. Try to turn... Okay, let's say try to fight force. You try and fight back, but the cube has a hold of your head and you can't move. The room is now spinning, and you see another large metal door with a large button in the middle of it. Press the button with my mind. I'm going to press the button with my mind. You press the button with your mind. The large button makes a loud beeping sound, and when you push it, and the needle on the big liquid-filled sphere in the middle of the room starts moving. I didn't know. What is the liquid? What is the liquid? What do I do? I avoid the needle. Avoid the needle. Oh, wait, what did I just do? Say avoid the needle. Oh no, hold on, let me just reload this. Needle. You jump back and avoid the needle on the sphere. You notice a small box on the floor. You could use that to avoid the needle again. Okay. So throw the small box at the liquid filled SP sphere. Okay. You throw the small box. The small box hit the liquid sphere and it starts floating. You jump back in order to avoid being hit by the needle again. The box keeps floating towards the sphere, and you jump back again. Leave through the door I came in. You start to leave the room, and you hear a ringing sound coming from your pocket. You try to ignore the sound. Okay, so let's check my pocket for the ringing, for the source of the source of the ringing. You pull out your cell phone and see the message. See a message of an urgent call. You bring the phone and you say, "Hello. Who is this?" Holy shit, we just got a phone call? What is this? A female voice that sounds very angry answers you and says, "This is Lena from the food co-op." "Oh, hey, Lena," you say, confused. I'm a bit busy at the moment. What is so urgent, though? So busy with it. The cops are here and they want to see you right away. The cops, you say, and start to get nervous. What do the cops want? I require boo-bucks? What is boo-bucks? What? They want to ask you a few questions. What kind of questions? You ask, we're getting more nervous. Close the door to the liquid sphere room and listen for, what was her name? Oh, Lena's, and listen for Lena's answer. The door, you close the door to the liquid sphere room and you listen for Lena's answer. They want to ask you about a little girl. Your heart to see what girl? A blonde girl. Wait, is it gonna recall all the way back to the beginning of the story when we found the little girl in the zombie apocalypse? What the fuck? Okay. Can you ask them how old the girl was? She was around your age. You understand everything. Apparently, I understand everything. You understand everything. You start to understand everything. Oh God, did they say my age, please? They didn't say, but they wanted to see you about a possible kidnapping? Bro! We tried to, like, oh my God. Is this hearkening all the way back? Holy shit. Okay, let's say, Lena, AI dungeon playing the long game? Bro, it is. Holy shit. That was like 45 minutes ago. Jesus. Okay, Lena, I have been meeting many kids, met many kids on my journey ask the cops to be more. How do you spell specific?
Specific. SPECIFIC.
Lena, I have been meeting many kids on my journey. Ask the cops to be more specific about the blonde girl. Okay. You say, Lena, I have been meeting many kids on my journey. Ask the cops to be more specific about the blonde girl. They said her name was Angelica. Thank you, Lena. I need to go now. Okay, bye. Have we met an Angelica? Okay, I don't. Did I ever ask the first girl what her name was? No, that was Catalina, right? Holy shit, scrolling all the way back up. I am Catalina. So this girl is Catalina. And then the guy who I played Jack Black with said that was his daughter. Was his daughter named Angelica? Because I don't think I ever asked what the blackjack guy. I never asked what the blackjack guy's daughter's name was. Is it hearkening all the way back to the blackjack guy's daughter? Because that's insane for the AI, right? If you're just joining, we played Jack Black and lost all of our money to a guy in a bomb shelter with slot machines. You missed a lot. Also, if you're enjoying, make sure to hit the follow button. Super appreciate it. Okay, I hang up the phone. And realize I never asked what the blackjack players I never asked for the blackjack player's daughter's name. Blackjack is an Jack Black? Blackjack? What the fuck is happening? Jack Black? Blackjack. I'm confused. Jack Black is an actor? I know. Oh, I played Blackjack. I did not play Jack Black. I played Blackjack. I don't even know which one I said at this point. I'm fucking confused, man. I don't even know what the fuck we're talking about anymore. Blackjack's the game. Yeah, I know. We played Blackjack and lost all of our money in the slot machine room. Remember? Could her name have, story-wise, could her, story-wise, you said that you played Jack Black? Oh, I played Blackjack. I don't fucking, my brain hurts, dude. My fucking brain hurts. I hang up the phone and realize I never asked for the blackjack player's daughter's name. Could her name have been Angelica? Okay. I hang up the phone and realize you open the door to the liquid sphere room and notice that the liquid sphere is gone. Holy shit, it's like harkening back to the liquid sphere room because that's the name in which we gave it when we Oh, fuck. The room is empty, and all the walls have been replaced by large shelves filled with bottles and jars of various substances. Okay. Investigate. Excuse me. Investigate what is in the jars. You grab the nearest jar and take off the lid. The jar is empty and the smell is terrible. You open another one and see what looks like a small furry animal in the jar with a clear fluid covering it. Rescue the furry animal from clear fluid. Obtain your Pokemon. It sure feels like it. Is this gonna take that route? You pull the jar from the shelf and clear fluid splashes out and some of it lands on your arms. You shake the jar and remove what you can, but a small puddle remains on the shelf. It didn't understand my prompt. It didn't understand my request, it seems, which is unfortunate. Wow. This is fascinating. This is super fucking fascinating, my guys. Like, it's crazy. Huh. Obtain your Pokemon. Obtain small furry animal. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's close the door and reopen it to see if the room changes again. You close the door and reopen it to see if the room changes again. The shelves have changed to hold a lot of strange and mysterious looking boxes. Some boxes have small flashing lights and some don't. Close the door. You close the door. You hear the lock on the door click into place. The lock starts beeping at you, and you notice the boxes on the walls have started moving. You try and open the door, but the lock prevents your access. Oh, that's scary. Okay. I guess it assumed that I walked inside the door. You died? I did not die. Look for another exit if that door is locked now. Did I spell exit correct? I think this says exist. The boxes on the walls have changed into shelves holding a few more jars and bottles. You open one of the jars and find that it's filled with colorful pills. Take the pills and see what happens. Baby, we might be going a drug trip. Let's go. You swallow the pills and a strange feeling overtakes you. You fall to the ground and your skin starts tingling and then starts growing. What the fuck does that mean? What is happening? That's what I shout. What is happening? Your bones crack and reform as your skin stretches over them. Your teeth sharply white. Your ears start growing, as do your nostrils, eyes. You feel strange sensations all over your body and freak out. What the fuck? I took the wrong pills in the bottle. I shouldn't have taken the pills in the bottle, and I die there on the floor. Are you a werewolf now or what? I don't know, bro. Taking the pill and die there on the floor. I should have taken those pills. Sorry for your loss. You hear the voice of a ghost say. The end. You reached a twist ending. Oh! Oh my god. We just used an AI choose your own adventure story mechanic and generated like a whole short story. This is insane. Dude, this is fun. This is so cool. And then this like saves, right? This saves my stuff. Survivor, not published. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. This is now just a story. This is just a story. Oh, this is so cool. What does this do? Can I publish the story? How do I change the... Oh, I can't change... Can I change the... Can I... What does this do? We have to... We have to figure out a story. What is the title of this story now? Oh my god. This is drugs, kidnappings, and more. Fair enough. This is going to be zombies, drugs, magical doors, and more. Zombies, drugs, NSFW? Sure. Publish this. Mode? I don't understand. What has happened? Wow. This is super cool. This is so cool. How do I publish this? I guess people will just have to like world info, bookmark, share. Huh. So I guess we can like share this with people too. but we just like this was created at 8 o'clock. This was like 2 hours. 2 hours of story. Wow. I'm just baffled. I'm just simply baffled at how well this worked. Like, this is incredible. You know, like, this was so fucking cool. But yeah. Okay, that was weird. My OBS crashed, but the stream seems to be fine. But we're gonna jump into some Among Us. That is what we're doing. So let me get into the Discord. And open up Among Us because that is what we're doing.
With me, because actually I don't know. It depends. You may put me so low that I absolutely fucking.
All right.
That's hot as fuck. hot as fuck in February. Oh god, yeah.
Right on the water.
Degrees.
Amazing.
Yeah, 60 degrees in Ohio on a February. Bring out the bathing suits.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna laugh about the phrasing on that too.
The moment you realize you got tossed into Facebook jail by a guy in a booster seat. Damn. I mean, he right.
Okay, so that just like that appears to just big not work. I cannot do the Among Us streams anymore, apparently, because my computer cannot handle Among Us anymore, which is kind of upsetting and sad. That's unfortunate. Big yikes indeed. We created a whole ass story though, which was pretty pog, not gonna lie. That was pretty pog. What time is it? It's like 10 o'clock. I think I'm gonna end stream though here, because the Among Us isn't working. And I'm just going to, I mean, we wrote a story. That was interesting. That was fun. I'm gonna try to download some stuff for tomorrow's stream so we can maybe play Kirby's Dream Course, get the SNES emulator downloaded. That'll be fun. But the AI dungeon thing was pretty cool. I might try and do that again here at some point. Because that's super fucking dope. But yeah. Let's see who's live. Oh shit, Pay Money Money. Pay Money Money? What the fuck did I just say? Pay Money Wubby is live? There's a bunch of people live. I don't think I'm gonna rate anybody though. But have a good night, everyone. This was fun. We should do it again sometime. The whole that whole thing. The AI situation was cool. But yeah. Have a good night, everyone, and I will see everyone later.